Imagine pouring your life savings into a dream business, only for the world to crumble around you the next day. Sound: dramatic thunderclap plus shattered glass. Today, we're unmasking the unlucky entrepreneurs who launched at the absolute worst possible moment in history, and exactly what you can learn to dodge their catastrophic fate. Timing isn't just important in business. It's the invisible hand that can either crown you a genius or condemn you to oblivion. We're talking about market collapses, global pandemics, and economic avalanches that blindside even the smartest minds. This isn't just a tale of bad luck. It's a masterclass in resilience, market foresight, and understanding that sometimes the biggest threat isn't your competition, but the calendar itself. Get ready to have your mind blown by the sheer audacity of misfortune. Our first stop, the late 90s, the height of the dot-com boom. Money was raining from the sky, valuations were insane, and every company with .com in its name was a goldmine, until it wasn't. Take Pets.com, for example. Launched in 1998, went public in early 2000, raising $82.5 million. They had a catchy sock puppet mascot, a Super Bowl ad, and then just 268 days after their IPO, they were liquidated. Why? They were burning through cash faster than they could deliver kibble. The market's perception of value flipped overnight. Sound: cash register, cha-ching, turning into a thud. People went from invest in anything with a .com to get out now. Webvan, another poster child, promised grocery delivery to your door. They raised over $800 million, built massive automated warehouses, and within 2 years, filed for bankruptcy, leaving 2,000 employees jobless. The tech bubble burst wasn't just a correction. It was an extinction event for companies that launched directly into its path, proving that even the next big thing can be sunk by a market correction you never saw coming. Fast forward to 2008. The housing market was riding an insane wave, fueled by subprime mortgages and seemingly endless growth. Hundreds of thousands of small businesses, from real estate agents and mortgage brokers to landscapers and luxury home builders, were thriving. But what if you decided to launch your dream construction company, specializing in custom homes, in early 2007? Sound: gentle hammering turning into a loud, sudden crack. Within months, the subprime mortgage crisis hit, foreclosures skyrocketed, and home values plummeted by over 30% in many areas. Overnight, your entire customer base vanished. Think about all the new businesses tied to that ecosystem. The fresh-faced real estate agency, the interior design firm that just leased prime office space, the mortgage startup that promised easier home loans. They didn't just face a slowdown. They faced a market that evaporated, taking consumer confidence and access to credit with it. This wasn't just a downturn. It was an economic tsunami that swallowed everything in its path, proving that relying on an unsustainable boom is like building your empire on quicksand. Now, let's talk about a timing nightmare that's still fresh in our minds. The COVID-19 pandemic. Imagine dedicating years to perfecting your niche travel agency, focusing on bespoke luxury tours, and finally launching in late 2019, just as global travel was hitting an all-time high. Sound: airplane taking off, then sudden, jarring flatline beep. Within weeks, borders slammed shut, flights were grounded, and the entire concept of travel became a forbidden word. Your perfect business, built on a robust, growing market, instantly became illegal. Or consider the Artisan restaurant, finally opening its doors in February 2020 after months of planning, hiring, and menu development. Suddenly, dine-in became a public health hazard. These weren't bad business ideas. They were brilliant concepts executed at the precise moment the world changed forever, forcing impossible pivots or total closure. But here's the kicker. While these businesses struggled, others, like Zoom or delivery services, exploded. It highlights the brutal randomness of timing, where one person's perfect launch is another's complete catastrophe. Before we reveal our final, most mind-boggling example of truly cursed timing, one that changed global commerce forever. If you're finding this deep dive into business blunders absolutely fascinating, hit that subscribe button. We uncover the hidden truths behind success and failure every single week. Don't miss out. So, what's the ultimate lesson from these tales of terrible timing? It's not about avoiding all risk. That's impossible. It's about building resilience, diversifying your operations, and critically having a plan B and a plan C. Because while you can't control the timing of a global recession or a pandemic, you can control your response and your ability to adapt. Don't let bad timing define your destiny. Now go out there, be prepared, and make your timing work for you. And if you want to learn more about dodging business bullets, check out this video next.